We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
How about working on my stuff, too?
I think I can handle it. Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Anything else before I go back to my own stuff?
I'll let you focus on your project. Thanks. Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
How was Rocket falling?
Gamora Zenhuberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress.
Time.
Wasn't it?
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
It's time.
And we're back.
3 chapters left in the game.
Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways?
I am Groot.
I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
'Cause I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can
Let's
out here while
go.
you fight your way in.
Go.
Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Get a little past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy. That one's toast.
Direct hit.
Taking fire. I used to dream about space battles like this.
Definitely one for the history books!
Now this is a proper dogfight.
That's a hit. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying just sucks. Gotcha. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there. Tag them. Damage report. Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Breaker's ship!
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold by the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
The charge has like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder.
You fill him, I fillet him!
Deadliest woman incoming!
I know exactly why we're here. You heard him. Let's hit him while they pop in front.
Remind me to go over the formation drills again.
This has got my name
Chop
on
it
it!
down. Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
That's right! We brought the fireworks! Been too long since I blew something up!
Send it their way, Drax!
This one is primed for punishment!
Finally! Let me at him!
Breathing room, Groot!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape!
Good shit. Okay, Drax.
Really missing my tunes right now,
Get outta
Rocket!
here.
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Groot, you're up!
These space crates are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Our foes laugh as their shop kills them!
Rocket! You go! Maybe bloggers point us to the ritual chamber!
That's right! We brought the fireworks!
You struggle in vain! The sorcerer protects the rest!
What's running through? No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock? How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
I would love to see the terror of our enemies.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis.
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender. These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
Let me guess. This is the only one where we have a chance to survive?
What? You can see the timelines too?
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Keep them busy, Groot! Put their lights out!
Blend you!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Cracker's working fine!
Broke another cultist!
nice!
Cut to pieces!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the armada by now, Drax! Using only
I
her
can shortcut
bare
mine,
hands!
okay. I'm trying to figure out how I did that over
I
here.
kinda wanna know how
I
they
know,
made
that's
so
it.
many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
I haven't focused on that or anything.
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
Didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
Do not believe these people are janitors.
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
His belief could not save him from damage!
Good! About time!
Tasty!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
Shut up, Drax! I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Rocket! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet! We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils. Smash him, Gamora!
Any last words?
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape. Mantis, you still alive?
When?
Now.
That's a tricky question with a lot of answers, Star Guy.
You know what? Never mind. Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Destined snack bastards! See? Told ya!
Good thinking! Oh.
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge lurking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool.
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to
That's
it.
so weird and trippy, dude.
Yep. Signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that's Scrap Heap's taking pot shots at our monster.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your metal.
Brutify him! Started out
We should get back inside.
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close.
How are we holding up?
We're good. But my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
I have vanquished this Nova Thor
I'm on
trigger
it.
with my fists.
That's right, big guy. Throw that, Drax!
Watch the mine! Better than a cup of coffee?
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl.
That is certainly an exaggeration. With pleasure.
The big one has thrown mine.
At least we got past the bear bit.
Oh yeah, that's actually
It's shocking!
Groot, snag him!
those is attacking mine. Mark off.
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova core on her, I swear!
Oh, let's take that strip-neck soldier out then.
You don't stand a chance!
Punch him up! How much time do we have?
Not too much. Get shooting. Ha! Good luck with those mines now.
Be careful! Try to box us in!
Let him try. I'll shoot them all. Incoming explosion. I see him. Hold on, bud. Can anyone crack that freaking shield?
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a
I
priority.
thought you'd never ask!
Peter Quill, unleash me on no mercy!
Shields down!
I hate this.
That's what you get, squat hoppers.
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah,
Well, that didn't work.
panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way. It's rocket time. And that's how it's done.
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! Got your friends!
Wrap him up, bud! Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
Nope. I don't know.
I'll
Some
enjoy
kind of
this.
party, maybe? Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
Is that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to catch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Time's up!
They have likely half the galaxy's population.
Kurt got him first. Nothing we can do about it.
Whatever you do, don't fall!
Maybe there's only gravity on the platform?
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Feels something like destiny,
Ooh,
doesn't it?
I like that. The choke slam at the end.
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! Alright, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Now, just drop your glasses and we'll call it even, okay?
Wyggzz dies this day. It has nowhere left to run.
You can bet it'll fight like a cornered animal!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members.
The sorcerer heals his filth.
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him.
Ross is down! Help me keep it that way!
I will intersect apart, piece by piece, to find that child.
Make sure you're tearing in the right direction! No, these goons ain't gonna tell us squat. Waste of time!
Grease is boosting your prowess!
The flying one empowers him, and he will suffer for it. Wyggzz dies this day. It has nowhere left to run.
You can bet it'll fight like a cornered animal!
Right! That floating freak's mixing up the rest!
Look! The elite
And he will suffer for it. The enemy proves persistent.
Blitz him, Rocket!
I will rip sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child.
Make sure you're tearing in the right direction!
This one's defenses are formidable.
We can never let something like this happen again!
There will always be another war to fight. Beware! That one grows stronger!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my book.
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
And he will suffer for it!
Watch him! He's healing his buddies!
You can't do that without a head!
Save your head! This is great for a
hurt.
special surprise! Anybody keeping a kill score? I've got to be up in the thousands by now!
My count is whatever your count is. Plus 100.
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like...
And we are going to save it right there. Another 30 minutes there in the book. Having a lot of fun with this here. Appreciate you guys for stopping on by. We'll see you next time.